What's going on, guys? Graded Investors, Josh. We got Chronicles Blasters. These are some of my favorite products every year, right up there with Optic, Donruss. I just really love seeing a lot of different cards and a lot of different products. I think it's really good value. A lot of the bids went through relatively inexpensive, which is great because I just think you get a lot of cool cards out of these. We're going to see the Prism Blacks in here, which are super nice. But I like a lot of the different cards that show up in here, including Prestige and all the rest, the Legacies, the Scores. Especially the Score Chromes are pretty sick. So hopefully you guys have a great time with it. I know I will. As always, guys, we're here for a good time, if not a long time. There are a few teams you can see over here on the right side still available. Looks like Cardinals, Panthers, Browns, Colts, Raiders, Rams, Seahawks, Titans, and the Washington football team. So if anybody wants to grab one of those, feel free. It's just $5. Add it to your break. We'll get started here in a second. I'm just getting everything opened up. Appreciate you guys coming out. Drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't. And let's have a great break. Good luck, everybody. Jeez, that did not want to open nice. All right, here we go. But everybody's going to get a lot of rookies for their guys for sure. We got a Devonta Smith right off the bat. Nice hit. The arm brace, look at that. Jerry Judge Judy. Zach Wilson, the MILF Hunter. Rondale Moore. This is actually one of the newer cards that I hadn't seen last year. Pretty cool. Magnitude. I think it comes out of Stars and Stripes football, which I don't know what that means, but there you go. Davis Mills and Kyle Pitts on the pink. We'll have a lot of sleeved and top-loaded cards. I even like the Panini. The Panini is a nice card as well. But we'll have lots of cards sleeved, lots of cards top-loaded, because we're going to get lots of hits here. We've been a little rough on MILF Hunter this today and yesterday, so good to hit a Zach Wilson early. All right, we got Cooper Kupp, J.J. Watt, Michael Thomas. We've got Rashawn Slater on the rook. As always, guys, all the rookies are going to get sleeved. Kadarius Toney, Terrace Marshall, and Najee Harris on the pink. Nice Najee Harris. Yeah, sounds good. Let me know what payment options that you would like. Sooners rock. Nice. I like it. Nice Najee Harris. And I'll add those two for you. You said you got the Chiefs already. All right, Parker. Yeah, no problem, brother. Just let me know which payment option you prefer. And I'll get you set up with those here in a second. Let's see. Let me get you set up, brother. Let me know. Do you want Venmo, PayPal, however you want to get it? I'll get you taken care of, brother. Let's see. Parker. And you wanted... You've got literally everything. Yeah, Cash App's good, brother. Whatever's easiest for you. You want Rams and Titans. Rams and Titans. So just $10. No additional shipping since you already got a team. Oops, let me update that. And then I'll drop my Cash App here in a second, brother. Appreciate you. If anybody else wants a team, it's as easy as that. You just grab an extra team, no big deal. If not, I collect cards too. And if you guys haven't seen, I do have some great videos up on how to sell cards quickly and easily if you ever are looking to eliminate some of the cards in your collection. If you're anything like me, you just find out that you're getting way too many cards, if that makes sense. So you got to get rid of a few. Always looking to expand the PC, though. I got a lot of cards that I just absolutely love I won't be getting rid of. Give me a second. I'm pulling up my Cash App. I haven't used Cash App in a while. I get money there all the time. I can't remember what my... I know it's money sign something. We got DK, Metcalf, Jonathan Taylor, A.J. Brown. There you go. Oh, and I got Seattle. Perfect. Couple Ole Miss guys. Nice hit. Trey Lance. We got Josh Palmer. Trevor Lawrence on the Panini. And then Dwayne Eskridge. I think my mouth went stupid there for a second. I think it's just my name, but let me pull it up, brother. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's that's the Cash App right there. Appreciate you. I'll look forward to seeing that across. I got your name up on your spots, though. So those are locked up. Again, if anybody wants a spot, feel free to grab one. You can lock them up at any time until somebody else does, or if I lock them up because I love them. I'm half tempted to lock up Seattle just so I can have the... Oh, no, I don't get the A.J. Brown with Seattle. That's right there with Tennessee. Well, I was just kidding, Parker. That's yours. Let's see here. We got... Nice hit for San Francisco. Nice hit for Chris. Chris is on the board, and then also Jacksonville's on the board. Nice hit for Michael. Yeah, for sure, dude. Get it when you can. Appreciate you. All right, guys, here we go. I think we got something. We got a silver back here. We got Travis Kelce, Christian McCaffrey. We got Hurts. We got Kenneth Gainwell, Sam Ellinger. There you go, Indy. Indy's still available for just $5. We got Travis Etienne Jr. and Elijah Mitchell. Nice hits there for Jacksonville again. And for Indianapolis with the Sam Ellinger Legacy Prism. That's a silver. Very nice hit. Parker received. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right, guys, here we go. 2 packs left. Looks like we got a Prism Black here. Good luck to everybody. We got the Micah Parsons, Tyler Lockett, and it is Kadarius Toney going out to the New York... Jeez Louise, it jumped right out of my hand. New York Football Giants. Nice hit, Kadarius Toney. Going out to my guy, Chad. Nice hit, Chad. We don't get but maybe 1 or 2 Prism Blacks, so we'll take care of those for you. Very nice. Russ Wilson, Rashad Bateman, and Kadarius Toney once again on the pink. Nice hits. I don't think the pinks for me do a lot. Like, I get that they're the parallels, so a little bit shorter print. Doesn't do a lot for me on a personal level. What do you guys think? Are the pinks exciting, or are you more just here for the diversity? For me, I like the diversity. I just like the different things that we can hit. Nice hit for Derek. Micah Parsons, congratulations. One of what we can only hope is many. Very nice, Zach. Or I apologize, Russell Wilson. Other MILF hunter. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we got Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, very nice. Trevor Lawrence on the Prestige rookie, very nice. Sam Ellinger, professional quarterback, Travis Etienne, and Saquon Barkley on the pink. I like the Gridiron Kings too. I just think it's a cool look. Got Etienne, backwards hat, just chilling. It's a cool look. Dig the back as well, very nice. Sam Ellinger right there. All right, guys, that was the last pack of box number 1. We got 10 total boxes. 42 cards a box is really, in my opinion, it's a good value. A lot of these boxes are getting down to, 20. Like, for example, the Optic have 24 cards. Yeah, Prism has 24 as well. So, to get 42, a little bit more opportunity for sure. All right, guys, box 2. Let me move these over there. Ooh, we got a Kyle Trask in the back, probably a pink. We got Traquan Smith, Jamar Chase. There you go, Cincinnati. Nice hit with the Jamar. Tua Tagovailoa, Travis Etienne, Kadarius Toney again, Ramondre Stevenson, and Kyle Trask on the Gridirons pink. Hope everybody's having a great weekend out there. Last Sunday before football is back in full swing for those of us who are super excited. I imagine most of us. All right, we got a Javonte Williams. We got a Prism Black. Corey Davis. Aaron Donald. Rondale Moore. Nice hit for Arizona. Mac Jones. There we go. First Mac Jones of the break. Dwayne Eskridge and David Montgomery. I like this set. I like how many rookies you're going to hit. I know that some people feel like, well, that just means they're worth less. And the answer is yes, they are worth a little bit less. But I think the longevity of it, they're still rookie cards. And if the guy ends up being really, really good, they don't have autos in the blasters. Good question, brother. Let me double check. I thought they did. Yeah, certified signatures red. So they are hard to hit. They're out of 100 autos. So all numbered to 100 it looks like. But there are 4 different types. So we got Ascension autos, totally certified signatures red. Oh, I guess the certified signatures. So there's 4. I think there's 4 different. 3 of them are numbered to 100. Totally certified signatures is not numbered. But there are plenty of auto opportunities for sure. For sure. I think they're hard to hit. I don't think it's like a case hit thing where you expect to hit 1 per case or anything like that. And these I don't even know where I got them. I'm assuming I probably got these off Target.com. I get product from a lot of different places to have the type of product that we rip on the channel here, so I cannot always remember where I get it. Just excited to have it. We got Derek Carr, David Montgomery. We got a Dwayne Eskridge, Kyle Trask, Rondale Moore, and Jalen Waddle. Yeah, I like these cards a lot. Yeah, the Luminance is a very, very nice set. This top corner got a little bit banged. But a very nice Jalen Waddle. That's going out to Miami. Nice hit for Brian. Congratulations, Brian. Nice hit, brother. Oops. Very nice. Rondale Moore. We got the Trask. I'm not sure if we're all still high on Trask. I'm reasonably high on Trask. I haven't heard anything super, super negative about him. But take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm a Vikings fan, and I was also high on Kellen Mond. So, turns out I was wrong. All right, we got a Trey Lance. Got to be high on him. Jeffrey Simmons, Kamara. We got Mac Jones on the Prestige. Very nice. Ramondre Stevenson, another Trey Lance. That one happens to be the pink. And Kenneth Gainwell. Couple Trey Lance there. Very nice for San Francisco. Couple nice hits for Chris. Congratulations, brother. Always good to get a couple in the package, so you got 2 more coming your way in the same pack, which is fire. Now we just got to see if we can't hit a nice Prism Black top rookie for someone. We've hit some Prism Blacks, not quite the big rookies that we want, but always good to hit them. I'd rather hit than not. We do have Chronicles Hobby coming up next. Auctions should be ending right now, so if you guys are interested in Chronicles Hobby, jump in, put in a bid. We got Joe Burrow, Miles Sanders, Cortland Sutton. We got Jarrett Patterson on the Rook, Magnitude Justin Herbert, Simmons, and we got Najee Harris. Love the Gridiron Kings, like I said. Nice hit going out to Pittsburgh. Steelers are on the board. Nice hit for Jacob. There you go, brother. Very nice. Najee Harris, pink. I always take care of the acetate cards. They just get kind of scratched up too easy, so take care of those. And then a nice hit, Jarrett Patterson, going out to the Washington football team. Still a couple teams, guys. If anybody wants them, grab them at any time. Just $5. Add them to your shipment. We got Stafford, DeAndre Hopkins, Michael Carter, the Rook. We always sleeve the rookies. We got Ramondre Stevenson, Terrace Marshall Jr., and Alvin Kamara on the pink. It's an interesting point. It's an interesting point, Sooner. It's tough because it does feel like, I don't know. So let's say you're working for Panini, right? And so they go, hey, Sooner, congratulations, man. We're going to give you Chronicles. You're going to run Chronicles. Make it interesting. Make it cool. You can't do anything anybody else is already doing. And so you're like, oh, okay, cool. But then they did nothing with it, right? They're just like, oh, we'll just put in Prism Black because we're allowed to. We'll put in this because we're allowed to. And we'll put some silvers. But I agree with you. Like, why don't they do something? I think every set should have a case hit. Every set. Right? I have this idea in my head. So they have the downtowns. What if they created an uptown? I don't know if you've seen this card, but Topps put out a card, and it was, we've got an Indianapolis Colts black here. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown, very nice. Sam Ellinger, professional quarterback, out to Indianapolis. Still available, just $5. That's pretty sick. We got the Derek Carr and the Kenneth Gainwell. So imagine the uptown. They made this card. Sorry, I was telling you about the card. It's Jay-Z. And it's Jay-Z in a suit at a gala, right? So now all of the ball players, they get dressed up to go to the games. And they get dressed up after the games. What if you had like a sick picture of, we'll use Amon-Ra St. Brown since I'm holding it, but Amon-Ra's post-game, right? His suit, ready to go out on the town. And that right there would become the uptown. And so like the downtown, you'd have stuff in the background for like, you know, what's cool in the area of Detroit, things like this. But instead of focusing on Detroit as a whole, you focus on Detroit nightlife. Just an interesting thought. So you have the downtown, then you have an uptown. I don't know. I don't know if that would work, but I've had a couple of people tell me at least sounds interesting. You'd have to put together some good. All right, we got Javonte Williams, Kellen Mond, Justin Fields, there we go, and a David Montgomery. Nice hit, Justin Fields, going out to Chicago. Nice hit for Derek. There you go, brother. Good to have one. Still early, not even to the halfway point. Feel good about that. But yeah, so I think creating more case hits, you know, they've done a good job with things like the Color Blast and other things. They just need to get creative and come up with some more case hits. But I agree with you. I just think that they're trying not to water down the Kaboom and the downtown, which is fine, but then come up with something, right? Like this is Chronicles, so why not make like, I don't know, like a football through the ages case hit. And so it could be like the last 10 running backs for a team, and then the one in front is Javonte Williams or something. I don't know. But there's got to be something, and you just make it rare and something fun so that when you hit it, you get to be a little bit excited because it's got some value, but it's also just tough to hit. We got Eli Mitchell, Najee Harris. We got Patrick Surtain, Kellen Mond, and there we go, Jamar Chase. Nice hit. Going out to Cincinnati. But even things like the Kaboom, you go, I mean, they write Kaboom in the background, right? And they make sure it looks really cool and it's hard to hit, and that's the end of it. That's the whole thing. They did come out with the Sheesh in the new set, Luminance set this year. And I thought, oh, Sheesh could be cool. Like, so Sheesh, it seems, is like when the guy does something crazy and they get that really awesome photo, they're going to use those photos. And I go, that's dope. So now, like, gloss it up, make it look super awesome. And that's an awesome case hit, like a Kaboom, in my opinion, where it's simple, but it's kind of just, it's about the player. The downtown I love because it's about the art. I really love the downtowns in general. I just think they look really, really fun. We got Joe Mixon, Gesicki. We've got DeAndre Swift, Micah Parsons. Nice hit going out to Dallas. There you go, Derek. Nice hit, brother. We got another Kadarius Toney hitting a lot. Kadarius Toney. We got Michael Carter and a Trey Lance on the pink. Going out to San Francisco. There you go, Chris. Nice hit, brother. But yeah, I agree with you, and I do think that when they finally figure out that they want to have a case hit for everything, it's going to make all of the cards a little bit more collectible, which is fun. But in general, whether you're collecting or whether you're in it for, you know, possibly making some money and investing and this kind of thing, case hits are fun, right? Because if it's your guy, right? If it's a Justin Jefferson case hit, I want to have it in my collection. I just think it's fun to look at. And I love to see it, but it just makes it more fun. It makes it, I don't know, just kind of engaging. So we got Tom Brady. We got a Trevor Lawrence. Nice hit. Kellen Mond, Minnesota. Nice hit. Kyle Pitts, Jamar Chase. See, I think they do a really good job with the photo choices here. They just look sharp. And then we got the Micah Parsons on the Gridiron Kings. Very nice. In this set, I catch myself sleeving a lot of cards and top-loading quite a few as well. Because Jamar Chase is just too good looking. And it's Jamar Chase. And I think we all believe that Jamar Chase is going to come back and have a pretty good season. I don't think he can do what he did last year again. If he does, I'll be impressed. But I do think he's going to come back and have a very nice season. I think Cincinnati is slated to be competitive. You know, whether they make the championship again or not, I think they're going to be very competitive, so it's going to be fun. Another nice Trevor Lawrence going out to Jacksonville. Michael's on the board again. Nice hit, brother. But yeah, I do wish they'd create some sort of case hit. I liked Topps this year came out, and they made a home field advantage card, which is super dope. We got Jacobs, we got Mooney, Debo Samuel, we got Amon-Ra St. Brown, and here it is, Zach Milf Hunter Wilson. That is a silver. Angel making up for his last break. He had a little bit of a rough break last break. Decided to take a shot on New England. Well, here's your makeup, brother. You deserve it. Nice hit. Zach Wilson. That's a silver, man. It doesn't quite look like it. The camera's not picking up how shiny. I guess a little bit. I don't have my lighting the way I'd like it, but very nice hit for Angel. Congratulations, brother. You deserve that. Then we got a Trevor Lawrence. Gridiron King is the last card. Sorry, it slid off the side here. I apologize. But a Trevor Lawrence Gridiron King. And then we also got the Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Prestige. Nice hit for the Detroit Lions. Nice hit for Sam. We got the Trevor Lawrence. Very nice. I just like these cards, man. Gridiron Kings, I know they try to make it as a set. I like that set. It's a set I would get into, but I understand that it's a little artsy for some people. Not quite as interested. I think it's dope, but even that set, you're like, all right, well, what are you going to create that's going to make it like a chase set and give it some fun? Give it something that got a little bit of a ceiling that people get excited about. It's an opportunity for Panini for sure. I think they understand it. I just think that they're not creative enough to attack it, maybe. I'm not sure. We got Saquon, Kareem Hunt, Damian Harris. We got the Milf Hunter, Zach Wilson. We got T-Law. Very nice. Like that. We've got J.C. Horn and Chuba Hubbard. Ooh, yeah, the hobby break's going to be fun, man. I haven't ripped any hobby yet for Chronicles this year, so it's going to be a fun rip. I'm looking forward to it. So for those of you who get in, we're going to get hyped for that for sure. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Definitely one worth taking a shot. Not too expensive of hobby box. If I remember, they were around like $500, $550 when they came out, so not too expensive. Pretty fun. We've got some optic hobby we'll be doing during the football season, some prism hobby, so a lot of fun stuff out there. People aren't liking the snake draft. Yeah, it's before the season. We got to let football kind of kick in, and I think it'll pick up, but it's worth trying. We got Thielen. We got Jamar Chase on the Chrome. Patrick Surtain, Zach Wilson, and Josh Allen on the pink. But yeah, if anybody is looking for bigger breaks, we do snake drafts in our Facebook page. We've actually got a snake draft set up right now. It's a $300 optic box snake draft. If you're curious what that is, we can definitely answer those questions for you. It's a lot of fun. It's a good break. $300 gets you 4 teams in 2 boxes. So it's a pretty big time draft. It's hobby. It's a lot of fun. Nice Jamar Chase going out to Cincinnati. Nice hit, Craig. All right, we got Dawson Knox. Ooh, shoot. We did get 900 points. Those will get randomed off at the end. We got Dawson Knox, T.J. Hawkinson, Michael Carter, Zach Wilson, Rondale Moore, and why not have more than one Rondale Moore? 900 points. We'll random that off at the end. Good luck, everybody. Every spot has a shot. If spots don't get bought, I get to go in those spots, so I have a shot because it's as if I bought those teams. So if you guys want an extra shot, buy an extra team. 900 points. If someone gets that and decides they don't want the points, I do have somebody who buys them for 5 cents a point. So you can actually sell your points. This is actually worth $45, which is insane, right? 900 times 0.5. Pretty sure I'm right. 900. It's actually a really good amount of points. Jeez. 900 points is a lot, right? Like, normally isn't it like a couple hundred? Like 400 is usually normal. So, yeah, that's worth $45. So if somebody gets that and just wants to cash it out, I'd cash you out for $45 and get that over to who wants it. We got Shane Buechele, not the silver we wanted. Justin Herbert and Devonta Smith. Nice Micah Parsons there. Not sure about Shane Buechele, but there you go. Going out to Kansas City. Parker's got another hit. Boomer Sooner, he says. Boomer Sooner. Jeez, I didn't realize that was as many points as it was. 900 points, a good amount of points. So good luck to everybody. Like I said, any of the spots that are open, I get to go into those spots just like as if I bought in, because for all intents and purposes I have. Mac Jones, we got Jalen Waddle on the Prism Black. Little off-centered. Definitely more forehead than chin on that one, but a nice hit going out to Miami. Nice hit for Brian. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Sooner. So Panini kind of makes hobby more valuable, for sure. I think that's good and bad. We got Najee Harris, we got Dak Prescott, and we got Chuba Hubbard. Nice hit. Chuba Hubbard on the pink going out to Carolina. Nice hit for Carolina. Still available, just $5. So there's some positives and some negatives for that, Sooner. The negative is, you guys remember the 1-of-1 Wander Franco that got hit? It got hit at a Walgreens, if I remember correctly. The guy walked out of Walgreens with that card. The downside of that is that people are buying, $200, $300, $400 hobby boxes, and it turns out they never had a chance to hit that card. So I personally like, just for me personally, I like having numbered parallels in both. And I think having a retail version of numbered parallels and a hobby version of numbered parallels is actually perfect. I don't think that you should be able to hit in Prism Retail the 1-of-1 hobby that's the number one card. Like, it's just tough to think that should be possible, and it's going to water down. Nice Justin Jefferson. We got Jalen Waddle, Kadarius Toney, another Mac Jones. Nice hit. We got Trask and Russ Wilson. But yeah, so it's tough because that particular card, the one I'm referring to for baseball, the Wander Franco at the time, I mean, that was like a $50,000, $60,000 card. Somebody had $100,000 on that card that they said they'd pay somebody $100,000, but I think the guy sold it for like $60,000 cash. And that's wild to think that he pulled a $60,000 card out of like, a $10 hanger. Like, that's basically what happened. So I get that that's fun. I really do. And I think it's awesome that that's a possibility. But it just feels bad for anybody who is, buying a hobby box and thinking they had a shot at that card. Again, I understand your point of view. Hopefully you at least understand where I'm coming from. Neither of us is right. Both of us is right. Who knows? But I do think they need to have something in retail, because like this year's Prism is not going to do as well as last year's, because they removed a lot of the fun stuff for sure in retail. We got Baker, Eli Mitchell, Brandon Cooks, Kellen Mond, Felipe Franks. I'm glad that's the first Felipe we've seen, so we're not just sitting on a bunch of Felipe Franks. I don't know, he could end up being a guy, but I imagine not. Especially since they drafted a rookie quarterback again this year. Kellen Mond got cut, but now he's with Cleveland last I heard. And Eli Mitchell, we'll see what happens with him. He could pop off. I got to get some more sleeves. But yeah, I think they have to keep in retail. You've got to keep some numbered stuff, in my opinion. Like, I really liked what, not 100% of what they did, but a lot of what Mosaic does. Because in retail, they said, hey, let's do fluorescent in different retails. So you can get a fluorescent blue, a fluorescent orange. And they made those out of either 15 or 25. And I think that's dope, right? You hit a fluorescent, you're like, wow, what a great hit. Super low numbered. We got Deontay Johnson, Joe Mixon, Gesicki, Rondale Moore. There's our first flux that we've seen. Rondale Moore. We got Surtain, Ramondre Stevenson, and Calvin, I bet you $1 million I don't have a gambling problem, Ridley. But yeah, so Mosaic did a good job with that. The downside was you can hit a Genesis in retail, but you can't hit it in hobby. But you could hit the honeycomb in retail or hobby, and you could hit every other, what I would consider to be like the case hits. You could hit all of those in retail. And I think that they should have kept a couple things for hobby, right? Like I think the honeycomb stays hobby, the Genesis stays retail, and it gives you a case type hit on both sides, and it's super fun in my opinion. We got Tom Brady, DeAndre Swift, Trevor Lawrence, nice hit. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Kadarius Toney, just hitting those all day. Nico Collins and Khalil Herbert. But yeah, so it's an interesting point sooner. So I think there's a middle ground, I guess, is my point. I don't think it needs to be all or nothing. I think that you can have some case hits that are fun and some numbered cards that are fun in both retail and hobby. And so you got to give the value to hobby, otherwise people aren't going to buy it. But you got to give some value to retail, otherwise it just gets kind of stale in my opinion. So anyway. Hopefully they'll call me and ask me my opinion, but so far they say, we don't care. Sorry, Darnell Mooney, Josh Jacobs, Cordero Patterson. There you go, very nice. Justin Fields. We've got another Kyle Pitts, Darren Waller, and we've got Rashad Bateman. Very nice hit, Kyle Pitts going out to Jacob. And the Justin Fields going out to Chicago. Nice hit for Derek. Congratulations, brother. Always good to add another Justin Fields. Hopefully they can get it figured out. Unfortunately, they're still Chicago, and they just been a little bit behind the 8 ball these last few years. It's been rough. But Kyle Pitts is going to get it figured out. Kyle Pitts is a stud. All right, we got Debo Samuel. We got Nico Collins, Jamar Chase, Michael Carter on the score chrome. Very cool. First one we've seen. Got another Trevor Lawrence on the acetate, and Felipe Franks at a Baker Mayfield. I just said we didn't want Felipe Franks, and now he's coming out. We'll take the Kyle Pitts, please. All right, we got Traquan Smith, Tua Tagovailoa, Javonte Williams, Tylan Wallace, Jamar Chase on the acetate, Eli Mitchell, and Keeney Nwangwu. Very nice Jamar Chase on the playoff acetate. Cool looking card. And the other thing sooner is we have actually on the channel pulled a 1 of 1 out of retail. We've done it a couple times. Empty box. It's just tough to do, and there's only certain products they make it available to. We pulled one out of actually Donruss football this last year. We got Keenan Allen, CeeDee Lamb, Kirk Cousins, Trey Lance. There you go. Nice hit. Gainwell, Chuba Hubbard, and Jalen Waddle on the pink. In fact, we pulled a laundry tag 1 of 1, which was pretty sick. I do think there's more fun stuff coming to retail than there has in the past. With that said, it's definitely not coming in Prism, but and they kind of messed up in my opinion. I did pull a Fields Honeycomb for sure. Yeah, we got that one graded. Got a PSA 10 as well, so it's pretty sick. We got Marquise Brown, Kadarius Toney, Myles Garrett, Rondale Moore again. Apparently he's the only guy who comes on Flux. We got Derek Carr, Schwartz, and Calvin Ridley. Yeah, the Field Honeycomb got a PSA 10. The guy who got it, his plan was to flip it. It was just too much card. He wanted to liquidate it because he could use the money, and I think he did very well on that. I think he did $4,000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I think he did right around $4,000 on it. Pretty sick. That's what happens when you get a 10, man. Just the 10 really does drive the price up a lot. We got Judon, A.J. Dillon, Terry McLaurin, Gainwell, Javonte Williams, Elijah Moore, and Patrick Surtain on the pink. I don't remember specifically, but for some reason, the thing sticking out in my mind was 4,000 because I think he had it up at 5,000 and he ended up taking an offer on it, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we've pulled some big-time cards over the last few years that it was a lot of fun to pull and very fun to see what people ended up doing with them. We got the Trevor Lawrence, nice hit, Dez Fitzpatrick, Darren Waller, and there you go, Trey Lance going out to San Francisco. Let me move these up. I'm realizing I'm pulling my stuff down. Yeah, Prism Box is $1,500, and you're going to see those prices go up because retail is just not going to do it for people. And so retail prices are actually staying right around the $50 for a blaster, maybe $60. Mega boxes are selling for right around $100. When in the past, the Prism Mega boxes they've shot up, man. The Prism Mega boxes from last year are around $250 to $350. But Prism Hobby is where they're holding all the good stuff. The same with Select. So Select Hobby, you can get field levels. You can't get field levels in Prism or Select Retail. I apologize. Travis Etienne, Najee Harris. Wow, that's a good little run. Michael Carter on the score. Mayfield, and then another Najee Harris. All those Herberts and Burrows. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the 1 of 1 gold or not gold. I apologize. Black Infinite Herbert 1 of 1 just got pulled out of 2020, and they're talking it's a $500,000 card now. Now that the kind of the new base has been set, I don't know if it's worth that much, but it's probably worth closer to $250,000 at least. When you think about the fact that the other two sold this year for $100,000 and $150,000, so pretty sick. Yeah, it's there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens in the hobby for sure, and there's definitely some people at the top who have pretty big money and are willing to throw it around to have some crazy cards. We got Rashad Bateman, Terrace Marshall, we got Gainwell, and Eli Mitchell. And then there's the rest of us just happy to hit a $500 or $600 card and feel good about it. And I'm good with that. That's where I live. Buy cards for the rest of your life without your wife complaining. I mean, you pull one of those, you buy your wife a nice car, she's not going to complain about you spending the rest. I think you'd be surprised sooner. There are a lot of people who buy their own boxes. I mean, I've done personal rips for people. But it is out of the price point for a lot of people for sure. But you'd be surprised how many people go, all right, I spend $2,000 or $3,000 a month on miscellaneous stuff. I might as well buy a hobby box this month. There are a lot of people who do that. Not maybe most of us. I definitely am not doing it. If it wasn't for doing the breaks with you guys, I'd rip a hobby box once a year maybe. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bob does quite a bit, but I mean, I've done business with guys who do bigger stuff, if that makes sense. And Bob does a lot, so imagine what some of these guys do. I mean, there's guys that I know from my hobby shop who are breakers in California back when I was there. They were doing, and this is gross, these are people with just silly money. But this guy was doing, what was it? It was NFL 1-and-1. So you got the 2 cards, and those boxes were going for like $800, and he was selling them for $1,000. And this guy did 20 of them in one night, in one sitting. So there's somebody out there doing it. Oh, another great example actually is look at what's that singer rapper guy's name? Drake. Drake was doing just hobby cases of national treasures, trying to hunt down the LeBron James. So there's people out there with just different money. We got TJ Hawkinson, Chris Godwin, and hey, there it is. Very nice. Trey Lance going out to San Francisco. There you go, Chris. Very, very nice. I don't know, Sam. I didn't follow it. He just told me, he goes, yeah, this guy just did $20,000 worth of rips, and I knew he was doing them at $1,000 a box, and so I just said, oh, so 20 boxes, huh? And the guy goes, yeah, a full case all by himself, and I went, that's different. He goes, yeah, this guy, crazy money. So there are people out there that do that. They're not like the rest of us, for sure. No question. Right? Like, I think the most I've ever spent on a hobby box for myself in one setting was $1,200. That was for one hobby box for myself to sit down and rip. And that was a special thing, if that makes sense. I personally would much rather buy into a break because I'm mostly trying to collect my Vikings cards. We got Jamar Chase, and if I want to gamble on another person, I'd rather gamble on trying to get that person's card. We got Davis Mills and Trevor Lawrence. And actually, I loosely remember he hit the LaMelo downtown that was in that set or something silly. Now that you ask, what did he hit? The guy said he made almost all of his money up on one card early, and that's part of the reason he pushed. All right, we got Jamar Chase. Very nice. Going out to Cincinnati. Very nice hit. There you go, Craig. Another Jamar Chase. Stack them up high. It's going to take me a second to set up for the rewards runoff because normally I run it with 2 screens and I don't have my screens because we got the Mac Jones, Brevin Jordan, Javonte Williams, Rashawn Slater. That is a silver. We got the Deontay Johnson and another Kadarius Toney because all we do is hit Kadarius Tonys apparently. Nice hit for Chad. Chad is going to have all the Kadarius Tonys. Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be a little bit of trust built up. But yeah. Yep. I'm sure he's done business with the guy before. But yeah, that's a lot of money if the deal goes sideways. So very nice. Mac Jones. Hitting a lot of Mac Jones this break, which is nice. A lot of the top rookies, but to be expected, this is a very rookie-centric set. All right, we got Ben Roethlisberger, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Waddle on the rook. We got Nico Collins, Owe, Joe Mixon, and bang, another Trevor Lawrence on the Panini Pink. All right, last pack, box number 7. We got 3 boxes left. Appreciate you guys coming out as always. We got St. Brown, Robinson, Evans, Najee Harris, there he is, Bateman, Carter, and Gesicki. Yeah, at the end of the day, collecting is fun, and everybody collects on different levels. I have a friend, I've been friends with him since high school, and he's a millionaire, and you know, he bought a couple when we first started doing breaks. He said, oh, okay, well, just, you know, give me a couple hobby boxes. I'm like, which ones? He goes, meh, just how many boxes of top loaders? That's a great question, man. Off the top of my head, I can't even remember, but I use close to a case, so probably close to 1,000 a week. Close. Could be a little less, a little more, just depending on how many breaks we do. But yeah, it's a lot. Like a lot of people, you know, they think breakers make crazy money, and I'm sure there's some out there that are making a lot of money. Here on the channel, I mean, you guys saw what these ended for. I think I probably lost a little bit. No big deal. I just like ripping cards, hanging out, having a good time. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you don't. We got Godwin, Lamar Jackson, LaVisca, Chenault, Eskridge. Hey, there you go. Nice hit. Trey Lance, Michael Carter, and Kadarius Toney. But yeah, with the top loaders and the it's a lot. Yeah, you go through a lot. But you got to protect the cards. I don't like pulling a nice card and not protecting it. It feels weird to me. I don't try to skimp on this stuff. What I try to do is just make sure I buy as wholesale as possible. So that way, you know, I just drive the prices down as much as possible. But for me, collecting cards and doing these breaks with you guys isn't strictly about making money. And I've said that before, and people give me a hard time. They're like, whoa, yeah, well, you make a lot of money, though. And I go, I mean, I couldn't do it if I wasn't making some money, right? My wife would be like, what are you doing in there? You're not making any money. You're not helping the family out. Like, go find something else to do with your life, right? I think we all understand that I have to make some money, but it's not like my number one thing. I want to have fun. And if we're having fun and I'm making a little bit of money, that's great. Nice Mac Jones. Oh, Mac Jones. Justin Fields. Kyle Trask. That's crazy. Look at this. Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Mac Jones. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good pack. You're like, well, the worst rookie quarterback you got was Kyle Trask. It's not bad. It's not bad. Take a Kyle Trask pink. Nice hit going out to Tampa Bay. There you go, John. Nice hit, brother. But yeah, I don't stress on the little things. I just try to have a good time with it. It's supposed to be fun. Hopefully you guys have fun when you come here. That's the point. Very nice Mac Jones. Every card was top loaded. I try not to top load everyone, but yeah, if it happened, it was because they were good, right? Like, we try to take care of them. So I appreciate that you appreciate that we try to deliver good service. So my wife is actually my number 2 right now, so she's in the next room watching, I don't know, Netflix or whatever, and she's prepping the cards and separating them into teams and stuff because, I'm in here with you guys. So pretty cool. We got a little family thing going. I'll get another employee at some point just for kind of prepping stuff and loading stuff. But if you got stuff last year, you got it from our last guy, Lowe. He was great. But I ended up moving out to Mississippi, so now I got to find somebody out this way that's reliable to help out because it's a lot of work. We got Brevin Jordan, and I got to be able to pay that guy or person. Hey, there we go. Justin Fields on the flux. We got Kyle Pitts, Najee Harris, and Myles Garrett. But yeah, we try to do a good... I don't know why I'm sleeving a Myles Garrett. Just kidding. We try to do a good job. I think of it this way. If I bought my team, which is the Minnesota Vikings, up year, down year, right? Like 2021 was a down year for the Vikings in the sense of like, what's things worth? Yeah, absolutely, Stanley. That was crazy. Just bang, bang, bang. Way too much Mac Jones, really, in one pack. That's pretty wild. But, yeah, how do I want my cards to be delivered to me? And I try to do that for you guys as much as possible. And, we do try to keep our prices down, both for you and what we're spending. But I don't think that plastic is the place to save money. Just make sure you're buying wholesale. But yeah, if you guys ever need top loaders, sleeves, I have cases of it. Just lots and lots of cases. So if you're already in a break, we got Jalen Waddle, Amon-Ra St. Brown. We got Tutu Atwell, another Kellen Mond, Chuba Hubbard, and Ian Book, professional quarterback. Nice hit going out to the Saints. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Pop, pop, pop. Nice hit for Timothy. That is the weirdest. Can you guys see that? You guys probably can't see that well. This is a top loader that has an extra side to it. It's not broken, but there's an additional side to it. That is bizarre. Well, Timothy, you're getting this one, brother. Teapot. You'll have to check it out. It's got a third side to it. That is wild. Well, there you go. As always, we appreciate you guys coming out. Without you guys coming out, joining the breaks, dropping those likes, we just couldn't do what we do. It's too much fun hanging out, ripping packs. I really do enjoy it. Really, really, really do. It's just fun, fun, fun. All right, we got James Robinson. Calvin Ridley. I think we got a silver. Darren Waller. We got Zach Wilson and a Zach Wilson flux. That is the Prism Silver. Nice hit. Going out to the Jets. Jets. Definitely getting that makeup for blanking with Mac Jones this afternoon. Really sorry for that, Angel. Happens for sure, but I never like to see it happen to anybody, let alone a buddy. So nice hits, some Zach Wilsons to make up for it. Very nice Zach Wilson silver. That's your second silver. Your first one was, that's Judon. Your first one was the Prism Silver. Now you got the Flux Silver. Not sure how well the Flux Silver holds value, but it is a silver and it is a chrome card, so that's dope. We got Baker Mayfield, Elijah Mitchell. We got Kenneth Gainwell, Travis Etienne, A.J. Dillon, and Zach Wilson, because that's all we hit apparently is Zach Wilson and Mac Jones. This has been a wild time here. Like 3 or 4 Mac Jones out of one pack. That's insane. Very nice Travis Etienne going out to Jacksonville. It's been a good rip. We've got another fun one coming up next. Kenneth Gainwell. See a big jump for him this year, I think. At least I hope. I'm sad for this because that means we probably missed an auto, which would have been dope. I would have loved to hit you guys an auto. Would have been a lot of fun. This pack looked a little beat up, so I'm going to open that one first. I don't have replacement packs, but I do have something I can do if anything's super beat up. So let's see. Nope, they look okay. Just the pack looks beat up. Cards look clean, and it's even got a Prism Black. And I think, oh my God, Daniel Jones, Nick Chubb, Mac Jones, oh, it's Michael Carter. So sick. So sick. They thought it was going to sell for $10 million. Yeah. Sometimes the hype train goes a little too fast and people lose track of it too easily. I mean, that card might be worth that later, but there's like really big cards that are worth that kind of money now, and it's weird to think that a card could come out tomorrow and be worth that kind of money. Another nice hit, though, Michael Carter going out to my guy. Angel, nice hit. Another nice one, dude. That's crazy. Plus a couple Mac Jones. Jeez. Sheesh. Yeah, they way overtalked that. I think the Mickey Mantle selling for that much is nuts. I don't know if you guys knew this. They talk about the fact that that's the best mantle they've ever seen. Here's the problem. There are 3 Mickey Mantle 1952 tops PSA 10s. Seriously. You can go check on PSA.com or PSAcard.com. There are actually 3 of them. So in theory, there's 3 cards that should sell for more money. 3 of them that should sell for more money. So kind of wild. I think there's a lot of hype in what we do in the card thing. I don't love the hype. I do think cards have value for sure, but the hype stuff gets to me sometimes. Ooh, we got a purple one. Looks like we got Austin Eckler, Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, and it is Kellen Mond. There you go, Angel. Getting my Minnesota. Nice hit. Elijah Moore, DJ, and Eli Mitchell. Jesus. They put Eli down here, and I got confused, and I started to read it the different ways. Yeah, exactly. For $10 million, you might get him to hang out with you for a little bit for sure. I mean, at the very least, you could donate $10 million to his, whatever you call it, like boys and girls, sending the kids to college. I don't know if you've heard he does that. I believe it's Akron, Ohio. All the kids that go to that school district, if they're good enough to go to college, he covers their college at a state school. And he's actually got a couple schools that he has made agreements with. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you could donate $10 million to that and he'd come have dinner with you for sure. Although he's a billionaire, so just keep that in mind. We got Bateman, Barkley, Kareem Hunt, or Wilby, however you want to say that. We got Chuba, Hubbard, Michael Carter, Trask. Ooh, that thing got nicked in that bottom corner. Ooh, so did this one, so did this one. Wow, that pack got banged. That's tough. Not too bad, but just the bottom corners got hit a little bit. Yeah, it's funny. There's some pretty big time cards out there that people don't know about because it's not really talked about. Like there's a first year National Treasures Kobe RPA, or not RPA, I apologize, Logo Man. There's a first year National Treasure Kobe Logo Man. And people don't really talk about it because it's a one of one. It got hit, got put away, and people don't talk about it. We got Damian Harris, Aaron Rodgers, Heineke. We got ETN, Cooper Kupp, Ian Book, and we've got, of course, Kadarius Toney. All right, guys, 2 packs left, 1 box after that. Thank you guys so much for the rip. Appreciate you guys coming out, as always. Appreciate the conversation, hanging out, just BSing with me, having some fun. We got Dawson Knox, TJ Hawkinson, got JC Horn on the rookie, Tutu Atwell, Bateman, and CeeDee Lamb. All right, we got Chris Godwin, Laviska Shenault, Lamar Jackson, Dwayne Eskridge, Kellen Mond, Zach, the MILF Hunter Wilson. Another nice hit. And the last one was Asante Samuel. Actually, he's a rookie, right? Yeah, Asante Samuel's a rookie. All right, one box left. Thank you guys so much again. Appreciate you guys. If you join another break, $1 shipping per team for any additional teams you do all weekend long. I'm going to probably take a couple days off next weekend because we're going to be moving into the house, but hopefully we'll still do Sunday breaks. I'll know more a little later this week as we find out kind of what's happening. If I can get into my house quick enough and get the internet set up, I'll be good. If not, we may take next weekend off just as kind of kicking off things and making sure the house is set up. Aaron Rodgers, Heineke. We got Kellen Mond, Tutu Atwell, Rashad Bateman. But look at that. Trey Lance going out to Chris with San Francisco. Nice hit. Like I said, I like the Luminance product. It's just clean. Super clean. And we'll do the 900 points at the very end. I think I'll just have to end up kind of opening up the computer screen and just doing it right in front of you guys. But we'll go Thielen, Knox, TJ Hawkinson, another Trey Lance. There you go. Kellen Mond, Kyle Pitts, and Stafford. Another nice hit. San Francisco starting to absolutely eat. And why not Trey Lance? Pretty good card to be holding right now. Seems like people are very high on Trey Lance at this point. So that's exciting. If you've got some Trey Lance, get it ready. If you're not a holder, that's me. I am not holding Trey Lance personally, but I get that people are excited about him. I just don't think he's the second coming. We got Chris Godwin, Chenault, Lamar Jackson, St. Brown, Lamar, Felipe Franks, and, oh, yes, 2 Felipe Franks. Yes! It's what we always wanted. Why have 1 Felipe when you can have 2? That's a joke, because it's Felipe Franks. Just kidding. Very nice. Lamar Jackson, though. I do like the acetate cards. They're kind of fun in this set. I picked up a couple out of 100 numbered ones that are pretty sick. All right, we got Daniel Jones. We got some silver. Chubb, Mac Jones. There you go. Justin Fields, Rashad Bateman on the silver. Very nice. Hopkins and Ramondre Stevenson. If you think about it, though, I'd be friends with anybody for $10 million. Give me $10 million. I'll hang out with you once a week for like a year. I don't care. Easy. But I'm also not a multimillionaire, so there you go. I'm barely a thousandaire. All right, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Let's see if we can find a little bit more magic. Wish we would have hit an auto. Oh, Trevor Lawrence on the black. Justin Jefferson. We've hit a lot of Justin Jefferson. Nice hit. T-Law on the Prism Black. Nice hit indeed. Congratulations. Going out to Jacksonville. We just went through a whole nother set of top loaders. Sheesh. If you guys can't see, this pile is huge. We got a lot of top-loaded cards in this set. I can't help it, man. How do you not top-load a T-Law? You have to, right? I think we all agree you'd top-load any T-Law. Like what Trevor Lawrence are you not top-loading? We got Ian Book, professional quarterback, Lattimore, and Khalil Herbert. All right, last pack of the break. Appreciate you guys. I got to jump off immediately after we do our random, because we got the next break coming up. This one went a little long, no big deal. Waddle, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, James Robinson, Tylan Wallace, Greg Rousseau, and we do have a Justin Fields along with Dwayne Eskridge. All right, guys, real quick, I'm just going to show you guys. We're not going to do just the hits. Usually I do, but holy cow, look at this. These are the top-loaded cards. I think we went through almost 150 top-loaders. Pretty crazy, but there you go. Just feels bad not top-loading cards, so I have to do it. I mean, if you're going to hit a Mac Jones, I don't care if it's a $3 Mac Jones. It's Mac Jones, man. If he ends up being as good as I think he might end up being, that's going to be worth a good chunk of money. So, all right, guys, give me a second. Let me see if I can jump into... Let's see. Let's move these cards out of the way. This is for the 900 Panini points. Let's see if I can show you my monitor this way. Like I said, normally I have 2 monitors, and I would just show it to you guys. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can even see that well. All right, let me play with this for a second, guys. Let me see if I can get a way that you guys can see everything. So give me a couple seconds. I'm going to fix a couple things real quick. I may be able to just show it on screen. Like I said, we're going to be in on the spots that weren't paid for because for all intents and purposes, we bought those spots. If anybody does win it and wants to get the $45, just message me. You can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, wherever. And just let me know what you're hoping to do, and I'll get you squared away. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Cool. So we'll minimize this, maximize that, open this. And I'm assuming you guys are seeing this. I'm going to double check and make sure that you guys can all see it. I can't see if you guys are typing me anything at this exact moment. So I'm going to pull up YouTube real quick just to make sure we're all seeing this correctly. I apologize if it doesn't look right, but I think it does. Okay, cool. It does look right. Dope. All right, so you guys can see kind of my hands on the side there. So we're going for this one right here. Let's see here. We've got to do random.org. Perfect. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Coin Flipper. Not Coin Flipper. Just kidding. Dice Roller. There we go. 2 dice. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize the list. All right, we're going to randomize it 5 times. Perfect. Not a crazy number. All right, then we're going to put the list in here. I'm going to scroll through. You can see Graded Investor is just in there for the times that people didn't buy the spots. So everybody's in there for exactly the number of spots. If you bought 3, you're in there 3. If you bought 1, you're in there 1. This is for the 900 points. Good luck, everybody. We're going to randomize it 5 times. Whoever's in the top spot gets the 900 points. Like I said, it's worth $45 if you want to sell it. If you don't, I can send it to you, or I can take a picture and just send you the code, whatever you'd prefer. Good luck, everybody. That's 1, 2, 3. Just so you can see, it says 4 right down here at the bottom. All right, here's the last time. Good luck. Whoever's at the top wins it. Oh, I got lucky. Congratulations to Graded Investors. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. As always, you guys are the best. Appreciate you guys being a part of our breaks, having some fun with us. Let's see if I can pull this back up. Go back to this. So thank you guys so very much. Appreciate you so much. We'll get everything out on Tuesday. Like I said, if you want to jump into another break, feel free. You can jump into as many breaks as you want at $1 per additional team all the way through the weekend. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you again, I'm out.